Hi student, myself Dr. Salve Prakash, Associate Professor, Department of Geography, रयत शिक्षण संस्था महाराजा जिवाजीराव शिंदे महाविद्यालय श्रीगोंदा, District Ahmednagar, affiliated Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. Okay, now today discuss about FYBSc choice based credit system syllabus. Name of the title paper, Introduction to Physical Geography. Unit number 4, Geomorphic Process, and sub points is rock and mineral point first, and these point under igneous rocks part second. Okay, now come to the point. Let's points. Batholith. What is meant by batholith? Batholith means here the batholith. Yeah, laccolith, batholith, phacolith. When the molten magma accumulated in solidified in the wide area below the Earth's surface, the resultant rocks is known as batholith. Below the Earth's surface, when molten magma come to the Earth's surface, but the lava is not Earth surface but solidified in internal parts, deepest of the internal parts and broad. They are dome shape, great and depth. It has no observed bottoms. Yeah, no observed bottoms. The surface cover is removed due to continuous denudations. Continuous denudations. The upper portions, upper portions of the batholith would be seen, but the base, bottom is not seen. But their base are never seen because they are buried deep, the deepest point, within the earth. When exposed to the surface, they are subjected to intense weathering and erosion. Hence, their surface become highly irregular. Chota Nagpur plateaus of India, mainly the Ranchi, this called as Ranchi batholith. Okay, yeah. Now next is laccolith. Here, laccolith here. This shape is laccolith, the same but the small type. This word is derived from German words locus, meaning lithos, cistern. Laccolith are formed due to the injection of magma along the bedding plane of horizontal bedded sedimentary rocks. Laccolith are mushroom shape. Here, the mushroom type of shape. Here, okay, having the convex slope, summited forms. Then the phacolith. Phacolith are formed due to the injections in magma along anti-synclines. Yeah, this type of wave like this wave. Yeah, This is the wave type. Yeah. It is called pacholith, wave-like formations. When the cracks is wave-like and the magma deposit and solidified and cooling, the wave-like formations in region of holding mountain. Another is lapolith. The word lapolith has been derived from German words lopas, meaning there are shallow basin, bowl, bowl type, shaped bodies here. Okay, it is bowl type. When magma is injected and solidified in concave slope resultant from the solidified magma called a lapolith. The rocks of lapolith are generally coarse granites because of slow process of cooling magma. Okay. Then the dike. Dike, the vertical deposition, the cracks or faults, the vertical cracks or vertical faults, the magma cooling and solidified the vertical motion like wall type of deposition. When magma is trapped in vertical joints, these rocks are vertical in shape or pillar of wall. Dike represent wall like, vertical wall like formation of solidified magmas. These are mostly perpendicular to the bed of sedimentary rocks. The thickness of dike range from few centimeter to several hundred meter, but the length of extended from few meter to several kilometer. Okay, a well-defined dike is observable across the Paleochannel and Valley Narmada river near Damodar Fall and near Jaipur city. Another is shield, the horizontal cracks. When the molten magma does not reach the earth's surface, it enters the horizontal cracks or joints of underlaying rocks and solidified. The resultant is rocks known as shield rocks. The thickness of high thickness. Then the another sheet. Both are the horizontal shield and sheet formation. Both are horizontal, but shield is thickness of high and sheet is thickness is very thin, very low. When the magma cool down parallel to surface, small thickness is called sheet. Okay. Now, last lecture we will discuss the intrusive igneous rocks. Now This point is extrusive igneous rocks. When the molten material or lavas come to the Earth's surface, this time the extrusive igneous rocks. The igneous rocks form due to the cooling and solidifications of hot and molten lavas at the Earth's surface are called extrusive igneous rock. Generally, extrusive igneous rocks are formed during fissure or cracks eruptions. Fissure or cracks eruptions of volcanic resulting the flood basalt. These rocks are called volcanic rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks are grain or glossy basalt because lava after coming over the Earth's surface are quickly cooled and solidified due to comparatively extremely low temperature of the atmosphere, and thus there is no enough time for the development of grain or crustal. Basalt is the most significant representative example of extrusive igneous rock. Gabbro and obsidian are the other important example of these groups. Extrusive igneous, basalt and obsidian type of rocks. Okay. Extrusive igneous rocks are further divided into two types, either explosive type and quiet types. When the molten material come to the Earth's surface, this time the explosions, and this is called एक्सप्लोसिव्ह टाईप. म्हणजे ज्या वेळेला तो लाव्हारस बाहेर पडतो त्यावेळेला त्या ठिकाणी स्फोटक रूपाने तो बाहेर पडतो, म्हणून त्याला एक्सप्लोसिव्ह टाईप ऑफ व्होल्कॅनिक इरप्शन्स असं म्हटलं जातं. आणि जेव्हा तो शांतपणे क्वाईट टाईप्स जो आहे बाहेर पडतो त्याला क्वाईट टाईप ऑफ व्होल्कॅनिक इरप्शन्स असं म्हटलं जातं. द एक्सप्लोसिव्ह टाईप्स, the igneous rocks form due to the mixture of volcanic material. So many materials, gases, fragment materials, boulders, ashes, etc. Molten materials. This material ejected during the explosion type of violent volcanic eruption are called explosive type of extrusive igneous rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks come to the Earth's surface, molten lavas. Another, the tuff is some points tuffs. When the fine volcanic material when deposited in aquatic or water bodies, conditions there are called tuff. म्हणजे जेव्हा त्याचं जलभागामध्ये संचयन होतं त्यापासून नया तयार होणारा जो काही भाग जो असेल त्याला टफ असं म्हटलं जातं. Another is volcanic. Volcanic material includes big formations of rocks, lithology, the fragmentation of size and piece, and volcanic dust, ash, is called volcanic bombs. म्हणजे एखादा बॉम्ब वर्षाव झाल्यासारखा हे the type of materials, the volcanic bombs. And agglomerate, the mixture of large smaller particles after deposition is called breccia or agglomerate. There are more susceptible to erosion because these are not well consolidated. Yeah. म्हणजे total fragment material, boulders part, smaller part, and so many compiled. Yeah, agglomerate. Then the quite type of volcanic eruptions. The appearance of lava through a minor cracks. Yeah, the minor cracks and opening the earth's surface is called lava flow. These lava being cooled and solidified from basaltic igneous rocks flood basalt, resulting from several episodes of lava during fissure flow of volcanic eruptions from extensive lava plateaus and plains. Where here lava flow, and here the lava material, where a several layer of basaltic is deposition one upon another. Okay. Now, last point is characteristics of igneous rocks. The first characteristics of igneous rocks are: these are the first formed rocks on the earth's surface as a result of cooling lava, hence they are the primary rock. Another is these rocks are generally granular and the crystalline, okay, parts, but the crystal are different shape and size. The solidification times and colorification times and the different type of crystal, म्हणजे त्याचे जे काही कण जे आहेत ते कण काही छोटे आहे काही मोठे आहे, हे crystal parts. Next characteristics: igneous rocks are relatively the hard and do not allow water percolates through them because of unporous material, the hard material, so they do not pass in water. Next, igneous rocks does not contain any fossil plant and animals. म्हणजे कुठल्याही प्राण्याचे किंवा वनस्पतीचे अवशेष त्याच्यामध्ये आढळत नाही, बिकॉज ऑफ दी मोल्टन मटेरियल डायरेक्ट created by molten material of lavas. Next, these rocks do not form layer or strata like sedimentary rocks. त्याच्यामध्ये जे काही layer of various layers, not strata. Then these rocks are compact, massive, कठीण. Then most of the valuable minerals are generally found in the igneous rocks, that is iron ore, gold, silver, aluminium, mica, etc. So many minerals found in the rocks. Now next, igneous rocks are generally weathered slowly because the material is very hard, and so by the mechanical weathering it's very slow. Lastly, due to the compressions and tension, igneous rocks may develop cracks and faults. Not bent, but cracks or faults, because of the rocks are very hard materials. These are not subjected to folding or bucking. Bent, त्याला bend येत नाही because of the material is very hard. Okay. Now the complete of igneous rocks, their types and characteristics of igneous rocks. This is the reference books, photo source www.google.com, and some material taken from wikipedia.org. Okay, thank you. We will meet to next lecture. Thank you.